an Enigma for it, but every little bit's going to help.
I definitely think you can max out Ice Path. I think the times when we see Jakiro maxing out Ice Path is when you have teammates that can jump in and set up for your stun, and you have that in a game like this. You definitely have that. So yeah, I wonder if it could be like a 2 points dual breath, maybe even 1 point, go like 1-1.
Maybe. It depends how the lanes are set up as well, as they're actually looking to go onto the post shot.
Yeah, great jump in with the Gush to be able to help out. A lot of damage early. See if Mira and Matthew down bottom, both supports are going to consider about rotating. Instead, they're going to get aggressive onto the cars. Pandamu's even going to look to try and TP down as well. So with the extra assistance coming up from the Crystal Maiden, they're going to try and veer their attention over towards Collapse on the Enigma. And they should be able to secure the kill. Beautifully done from Thunder. Now they can decide if they want to go for the Mira next as well. But Team Spirit, they themselves have brought enough rotation to turn the team fight back around as Toronto Tokyo will be able to target down the Conquer, getting rid of the position one on Thunder. And now he's going to be able to do a hard U-turn to catch up to Pandamu as well.
Oh, but look, we got Dark Margo potentially coming in. Double damage available, but Tokyo, he's got that full mana, so he might be able to get away. Waiting out to use any sort of TPs as well. He doesn't have that lasso available.
On the post goal. It's a rough life of the position fight. They might be able to get both supports actually. Oh, great jump from Matthew, recognizing that he did not need to help out at all with the Batrider. He's going to get him towards that next item.
I suppose.
Dark Margo, this important smoke, they need to capitalize on it.
It's too fast.
If they can't convert, if Dark Margo gets out, oh no. Even Matthew might escape as well.
Lasso's ready.
Spirit, you gotta be cautious how long you stick around. If they got the Bovinus movement speed, the Poshka. What a beautiful Macropie. Thunder's still gotta run straight through it. As Matthew gets the drag back, they're going to try and TP up, but Maposhka won't be successful as Pandamu stops him short thanks to the Frostbite, and they can catch up to the Jakiro as well. A 2-for-1 exchange, and again...
It's a 9-6k net worth lead to Thunder Awaken. You need to commit the Battle Trance, you need to commit the Rolling Thunder, you need to commit the Black Hole, and those are pretty long cooldown.
It's a little bit swift from the team. Yatora's just going to drop everything early on to try and secure the kill with the lasso. Is it enough to keep Seeker alive so we can get the Ravage up for the team fight? Spirit, do they still want to stick around knowing the Ravage was already used? They've been able to blow up 2 members off to the right side. Yatora's going to be able to TP up, but back by the outpost. They've got the Rolling Thunder trying to catch up to the Batrider. They've been able to secure a triple kill and a Collapse. He held 2 members back thanks to the Black Hole that bought enough time for Spirit to be able to deal with the other components. Now Mirror can follow up and jump to the low ground, tossing him onto Bakaz. The Conquer's not an easy member to be able to bring down, especially with the buyback coming out from the Crystal Maiden as well, because playing with the Heart Regen, it's going to be a long chase from Spirit, but maybe with the assistance from Yatori, that's where the damage can come into play. They're cutting him to perfection, just off to the right side, and now they can go back in. They'll deal with the Crystal Maiden, forcing out a dieback, and now they'll finally get the finishing blow, cutting off the head of the person to bring down. Well, they need the troll. Maybe with Yatori nearby, they might give it a crack. With the toss back, the take control needs to be perfect to make sure there's not an opportunity for the Ravage. And look at Team Spirit's positioning. They're not going to group up at all and enable Sacred with the big ultimate. The Spirit bring down the Tide Hunter, and now with that kill, they might consider poking the T2 tower mid.
Naruto still with about 1.5 minutes left on that Aegis. He just feels comfortable enough to move on forward, even looking to protect the Ice Path. Wouldn't want to give this one up for free, but again, that's the power of the Lotus Orb. That's the power of the Aghanim Scepter, just constantly using those whirling axes without a care in the world. Again, the 4-man stun. We saw it last game. You don't want to be on the low ground.
Smoke's gonna pop. They're all grouped up. Mira gets a jump with the follow-up. Toronto Tokyo. He's in, crashing them left, right, and set up at Yatoru. He's hesitant to be able to follow up as well. They've got control with the Ravage coming out, clipping onto 3, but Collapse in with the Black Hole. What an ultimate as they don't have a response. The damage is racking up too fast. It's Thunder. Some buybacks coming out for them, but can they be able to revive the team fight? Because he's been able to veer his attention over towards the Enigma, but they do not have an answer. Yatoru just freely right-clicking throughout the team fight, and Toronto Tokyo as well, looking for the rampage, looking for the final kill to give him the 5-man. He won't be able to find it onto Bakaz, the finishing blow, and they'll give it to him. Rampage for the Pangolier, and now they can go for Sacred as well. Then Tidehunter just brought back Prior, and he'll be sent to the grave for another time. Nothing will stop them. No tier 3 tower will hold them back as Toronto Tokyo gets a double rampage.
Oh, yeah, a little bit better.
Toronto Tokyo, look at all the rolling thunder into Dark Margo. Trying to push out the lanes. I mean, a BKB is a win for themselves. With them bashes though, Toronto Tokyo, he's not letting him leave. Oh, another instant team, they're connected. Mira's gonna cut off the reinforcement. They'll get Matthew, they will not get Dodge.
Worry about these mid lanes and the top lane, you just need to protect top, and then you're gonna be able to go up onto the high ground. The disarm eventually coming through from the Tidehunter. Yeah, that's a double halberd that's picked up by both the Kunkka and the Tide, but he's got the MGP, so who cares?
Instant follow-up as well. They're going to be off the mark. So brings to the neutral item, put Sacred back on the high gun. Spirit. Are they going to respect Thunder's turnaround potential? Again, they need to make sure they're not grouped up. They won't get anything out of the long Thunder, but Isu wants to get the initiation. Toss back, hit Torres, help
now he's got the damage.
Rocketing because he's just losing all his hit points.
Maybe not. Maybe yes.
Another black hole from Collapse. 2 times in a row. His ultimates have been on point. And Spirit can now look to go for the finishing blow. 3 down, 2 without a buyback in. They might have this one in the books.
They're going to wait for them to go on to tier 4s, I think. And you just finish up the refresher on Bat Rider. Can he look to drag someone back into the base? It can't be Yatoro. He's still got the Aegis for another 2 minutes. Might even look to in the inventories, just see has he picked up anything. So we're gonna go for the single pullback.
They need to give him the bonus movement speed. Oh no, they didn't.
Can you rebound him?
Didn't rebound him. Oh, there's reverse lasso. Not the first lap. Dark Marco's gonna jump behind him.
Mira's been pretty important too.
Addy has indeed with the initiation, so Dark Marco's gonna look to try and take the Tiny out of the equation. Toronto Tokyo inside the base, causing chaos, but still with the Bat Rider outside, surrounded by 3. And this will be it. There's no response from Thunder. Nothing they can do without the members of Team Spirit. They went to the storm early on, and then have been able to come back with the lineup they have. Some incredible team fight execution from them is going to be able to secure a Game 2 victory.
This is the downside of picking this position.